I just started practicing tennis. And when I was like in the second grade, my dad and I played Monopoly a lot. And he would let me win every once in a while, but we played to like learn, talk about money and stuff like that, and learn how to add when I was really young. But I went over to my grandparents' home and I played with my uncle, my mom, and my uncle smoked me in Monopoly, and I was pissed, and I threw the table over, and that's how much I knew. That's when I realized that I really wanted to win. I was a bad sport in the second grade, and I've learned to get better, but that same sense of not wanting to lose still sits with me. I started playing tennis, and I went through the 4 initial classes, and then the 5th one is a play day. And initially I was playing singles because there was an odd number of people, or there wasn't enough people for a bunch of twos. And then somebody else came and I started playing them, and it was going well. Then we started playing twos, and I could not. We were up 40-0, and I literally teched every single ball until we lost, and it was mortifying and embarrassing. And I knew the person I was playing with, my doubles partner, was also competitive, and they were very disappointed. And it sucks. It sucks. That sort of thing does not sit well with me. And I think about this in my life, like just in sports, or in career, or in just in anything where you try hard and then you kind of fail. What do you do about that? When I was younger, my dad was a baseball coach, and I learned about the importance of practice. When you practice something, you don't practice till you get it right. You practice until you can't get it wrong. And that's what I'm trying to do today. I practice my serves. I practiced my serve. I hit it 90 times, and I only got it in the right spot 10 out of the 90 times. And that's mortifying, because my forehand is pretty good. My backhand is pretty good for like somebody who has never played for real. I can get it over the court consistently and kind of where I want it to go, just not with a lot of power. But my serve, I cannot get it inside of the court. And, I am smaller, I'm 5'7", and I have short arms, but I'm committed to making this work. And so if you're out there and you had a little bump in something, or you're trying something out and it's not working right, just remember that you can practice almost anything away and get to the place where you want to go. That is a belief that I have. That's a fundamental axis that shapes my life. And I'm saying this to you and kind of to myself to act as a reminder. So I might come across this video again and think, yeah, if I practice until I can't get it wrong, I'll be in a much better spot.